very beautiful Sunday to each and all of your beautiful PStv tribe. This is your host, Penny SALCEDO, and bringing you the local weather forecast with our source from the HK Observatory. Today's date is 25th August 2024, and bringing you the weather updated at 11:45 a.m. today. General situation: winds are weak and the weather is mainly fine over the coast of Guangdong. Locally, temperatures over many places rose to about 33 degrees around noon. At noon, severe tropical storm Shanshan was centered about 270 kilometers west-northwest of Iwo Jima. It is forecast to move northwest at about 22 kilometers per hour across the seas south of Japan and intensify gradually. Winds will be weak and the weather will be very hot over Guangdong in the next couple of days. High temperatures will also trigger showers and thunderstorms. Under the influence of an upper air disturbance, there will be a few showers over the coast of southern China midweek this week. A broad trough of low pressure is expected to affect the northern part of the South China Sea and the coast of southern China in the latter part of this week. There will still be showers over the region. Besides, tropical cyclone Shanshan will move northwards and towards the vicinity of western Japan in the next couple of days. Weather forecast for this afternoon and tonight: mainly fine. Very hot with isolated showers in the afternoon. Light winds. Outlook: winds will be weak and it will be very hot with isolated showers in the next couple of days. A few showers midweek this week. Today's temperature is 31.2 degrees Celsius, with the lowest at 28 degrees Celsius and the highest at 33 degrees Celsius. And for the status of a very hot weather warning. The very hot weather warning is now in force. Very hot weather expected in Hong Kong today. The public should be aware and beware of heat stroke. Elderly persons, pregnant women, infants and children, those with chronic illnesses such as heart disease or high blood pressure, as well as the obese are more vulnerable to heat stroke. Watch out for any symptoms of heat stroke. And this also applies to those who has dogs or cats and taking them out. Please be aware as well of heat stroke to animals. When engaged in work under hot weather or high temperature environments, please refer to the guidance notes on prevention of heat stroke at work of the Labor Department and take necessary precautions. When engaged in outdoor activities, drink more water and avoid overexertion. If not feeling well, take a rest in the shade or cooler place as soon as possible. Perform outdoor activities in the morning or late afternoon. During indoor activities, replenish water timely. If there is no air conditioning, then windows should be kept open and fans be used as far as possible to maintain adequate indoor ventilation. Public facilities with heat sheltering may also be used. Avoid prolonged exposure under sunlight. Light-colored and air-permeable clothing, wide-brimmed hats, and ultraviolet blocking sunglasses can reduce the chance of sunburn by solar UV radiation. Use a broad-spectrum sunscreen lotion of at least sun protection factor SPF 15, ideally higher, and reapply every 2 hours if you stay out in the sun or after swimming, sweating, and toweling off. Beware of health and well-being of elderly or persons with chronic medical conditions. If you know of them, call or visit them occasionally and check whether their household ventilation and air conditioning devices function properly. Those more vulnerable to heat stroke should avoid outdoor activities and stay away from hot environment as soon as possible. Stay in cool when ventilated and air-conditioned places. And for the status of very hot weather warning, it's dispatched by Hong Kong Observatory at 6:45 Hong Kong time on 25th August 2024. And that's for our weather update for today. Once again, this is your host, Penny SALCEDO, and letting you all know to stay cool and keep cool. And wishing you all a very lovely and productive day today.